Everyone, my name is Mika. Thank you for being here again for another video. I'm always grateful to have you here. So today I'm going to be sharing with you all how I organize my coat closet. Now, I have organized this coat closet more than once. And guess what? It's okay. And it's called life. My goal today is basically to go through and take out the things I'm not using anymore, give it a new home. It may be either trash, donate, or I might decide to keep it. But I want to be able to open that closet and see the things that I actually will use versus, oh, I got something in the closet. All right. Hopefully this will give you some ideas of what you can do at your home. Maybe if you're with your family or friends, I will recommend sometimes when I'm at home, I will put on music. And the time will go by so fast and I look around, I'm like, OMG, I just did this thing. And it would give me inspiration to organize something else. And I'm like, whoa, I'm getting a little happy, which is good. But I will highly recommend, like, if you have a podcast or some type of music you like, you can jam out to, or you say, you know what, I might want to put a TV show on. Do what makes you happy and organize your home. I know for me, when I organize, it gives me a sense of clarity. It gives me it makes me happy to know that everything has a home for where it's supposed to be. And I can remember, like, oh, this is where it's at. I'm not searching for it everywhere throughout the home. But anyway, if you have any comments, please leave comments below for me as far as like ideas of what I could do for organizing my coat closet or some tips that you used at home. Also hit that like and that subscribe, and let's go ahead and get into it. All right. So this is the closet at the current moment. As you can see, I got a mixture of various things in here. So the first thing I will do is take out everything, and then I'll start categorizing what I need to keep, trash, and donate. This is for my husband, so I'm gonna put that to the side. All right, so it looks like I have some extra hangers. I'm just gonna place this in a box. Okay, so up here we don't have anything else at the very top, so everything's cleared out so far, as you can see. And then the next section I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this out, and the bottom part is basically some more shoes, and then of course we have like and then I'm gonna take this out, and then that way I can get everything cleared out. I can see what I need. As you can see, everything's cleared out, and so we're done. We're gonna go ahead and sort and see what items I'm gonna actually keep. I'm gonna keep these boots. I have a place where I will take care of all these hangers. So what I had told you all earlier was that there will be some items that we will keep, donate, and then of course trash. So I'm definitely going to keep the gift that was given to me. It will get cold in the wintertime, so I will keep that. I have scarves. This right here, I'm thinking I may end up keeping that. So this is some light bulbs. I'm going to place that in a different home, so I will keep this. This is actually some foot powder. Keep that too. So as I'm going through, this is good. I bought this from the Dollar Tree, and this is a good deodorizer for your closet. And then I have my bulbs. and of course an ink pen. So we might donate that. So since I have my bulbs, I'm gonna put some in here. All right. And then I notice I have some batteries. So these batteries and bulbs are gonna be together. And then I'm gonna keep, I gotta go through this right quick. So the bulbs and batteries are actually gonna be in this bin. Okay. The next thing I have these keys, these little fobs. I might end up keeping those together. Extra spare keys. And then I actually have some miscellaneous stuff. So it's time to trash those. And I'll place these in a different home. They don't have their battery with them right now. These shoes, it's time to let them go. Trash. Personal hygiene. You keep this. These shoes, I will put these over here. And then of course, this is for hot hands. These are insole foot warmers. Definitely keep those. For the cat. This. So these are for the winter. What is this? Okay, this is a lot of trash. I'm gonna throw this away. Do I need this? Yes, I might keep that. I'm gonna let that go. This stuff in here, as you can see, has some miscellaneous stuff in here. It looks like it's some pet stuff for our cats. So what I'm basically, this is a cute little book. I don't need this. I might donate that. Stuff for the car. I'm gonna put all the car stuff together, and I'm gonna put this in a new home. This is for the cats. So let's see. And what I'm thinking about doing, I'm gonna make actually gonna make a bin for the cat stuff. So I can put all the cat items together. So we're gonna put the cat stuff together. What else we have in here? So make sure this is not expired. So we'll put that in there for the cats. Boom. Deodorizer. Some of this. Now this don't have a top. It's trying to trash that. Don't know why I was trying to keep that. Let it go. This rag I can toss. Nobody's using these stress balls. I might just donate those. Boom. Barely no lice. No. So I gotta figure out where I'm gonna put that. This is some baking soda. That's for the car. So I'm gonna put this little car stuff together. Flashlight. I might put that with the light bulbs. This is for the cats. So that's expired. I'm gonna donate this because I got one already. So this on here. Just make sure this is not expired. Yes, it has. And then all of these I'm gonna place in here. Now this basket, as you can see, has gotten low. So I have a few things that I'm in a good place. This gonna go in here. That's for the car. And I might have. Okay, so we're good. So that's done. I might put all the car stuff, whatever is miscellaneous, I might put this in here, and that will be fine. So we do still have some pet stuff. This is like little disinfectant from the Dollar Tree. think this is a light bulb. So I'm gonna put the light bulb in here. It fit, yep. So we got the light bulbs in here. We have a flashlight. We have some batteries, just in case. This, no, I might put this in here. These are some, that's for the shoes. This is so much more medication for the cats. Now, this is a good system just to catch all everything. Perfect, that's done. So this is where I'm going to have my scarf. I'm going to keep those. Boom. So when it's time for the winter, I have those. This I'm actually going to put, I might place it in this bag. All right. I'll have that there. And there's nothing. All right. Those I might put right here. Like this scented. So I don't have a watch to donate. And oh, another light bulb. I just now realized that. So I'm gonna put that light bulb with this one. So let's go through. Oh, do I have another scarf? Voila, I have another scarf. All right. This I'm gonna place in here. Okay, so I didn't have a lot to throw out. I have donate. This bag is just, it has just the little blue apron, and then it's like a work bag. So now it's time to see what I'm going to put back in the closet. I just cleared this out. It's good to go. What I may do is keep this one to hold my bag, or I might just see what I'm gonna do. So now I'm going to take this stuff and put it in the closet. That's done. And let me go through these shoes. I might put this right here so I know what this was actually. I might leave this in here because those are little safety. All right. So now I'm going to put these gray bins up here. That's the cat stuff. These are the bulbs. And I may label those later on. Right now I'm just placing them back in here. And this is like miscellaneous stuff in here. So that's it. So I use those. You can buy these at the Dollar Tree. They may be a little bit more, it may cost a little bit more now. That's something that you might want to consider. Now, I have some shoes in here that have been kind of worn out. So I'm going to go through, and I can add more shoes to it. So bag over here. And then I know that I had another bag, but I may put, oh yeah, this is my winter stuff. So put this in a different location, a different place, because and I'm not using this all the time. So I'm gonna basically put this right here. I'm gonna put this here for now. All right, and then the shoes, what I'm gonna do is right now I'm gonna just leave that here. Now I want to leave my scarves there so I can see it, but I'm thinking, and I had thought about putting the scarves and everything up there, but I know I might want to use it and I want to be able to pull it out. So what I'm gonna do now is put the shoes in here, and then guess what? That's it. These boots, I'm actually gonna have to put them in a different place because I'm not gonna put them back in that closet. But for now, what I'm gonna do, these, probably could donate these. I haven't used this in a while, but this time I'm gonna go ahead and put the shoes in here. Other shoes that's over here by my front door, I can place those in there. So I got space for them. I'm gonna leave the sneakers out, the thin shoes, but I can go ahead and put shoes that are just to make it quick and easy for me to grab. Hey everyone, my name is Mika. Thank you for making it to the end of my video. So today when I declutter the small coat closet, if you notice, the first step I did is remove everything out of the closet. The second step, I started going through and sorting. I decided which things or which items I can keep, donate, and trash. Very simplistic. Then I still had these gray containers that were actually underneath. They used to be underneath my husband's bathroom sink, the little cabinet underneath his sink. And so I used those again. And then so what I ended up doing was washing those out, the gray containers, and I just used it for one of the gray ones is like miscellaneous. The second one, I think I put all my cat stuff in. And then I think the third one had light bulbs, flashlight, batteries. And then if you notice, I had a shoe organizer and a basket. And I also keep my work bag in that small coat closet. Maybe I can add something else, but I don't want to put too much in the closet because it is small. And I may over time change up how it looks. But the purpose of going through the closet is to take out the things I'm not using. And so I know where certain things are at. If I need to look for some more light bulbs, some extra batteries, I know where to go, or for something for my cats. One of the things I always will tell anyone is when you're organizing your maybe a closet or a bedroom, think about what feeling you want to have once it's completed. Now for me, I know I feel happy that that coat closet has been done. I feel a sense of relief, and I know where everything is at in that coat closet. When I organize certain areas of my home, what I do is just do something small. So say example, I am at home and I say, you know what, I'm gonna go through this drawer for maybe 10 minutes. And different times I put on a podcast and listen to it, or something motivational. There have been times where I'll just put something on my TV while I'm going through my clothes from my drawer, especially my bedroom. So I like the feeling once it's done, but also I know that, hey, I have changed up some things and I can give something away. And it makes me feel good when I'm able to donate certain things, like even if it's to the Goodwill, or say example, give it to someone else. It always makes me feel good. But I highly recommend when you're organizing, just start small. When I say little by little, I mean start small and just do one area at a time. And so the purpose of my organizing videos is to help you have some ideas of how you can organize your space. Even if you're saying, well, I don't have a lot of time. Maybe you have just 5 minutes, maybe 20 minutes. You say, I got 20 minutes to spare, and you can do it. When I always tell you all, you can do anything you put your mind to, I believe it, because for so many years, I held myself back thinking about, oh, I can't do this. I can't do this. And now I'm gonna do what I'm supposed to do for myself. Just like this YouTube video I'm making for you all. I have told myself years ago, like, I'm gonna do a YouTube channel. I'm gonna do a YouTube channel. And my sister and my niece would always tell me, just do it, just do it. And my sister, of course, would say, do it. So I have made this video, and hopefully my intentions of sharing my ways to organize and motivate you will help you, and even help somebody else out. So I am forever grateful to be able to do something I like to do, which is organizing. I always think about my mom. She always would say, nothing won't be perfect. And I believe it, because in life, you change up and your space changes. And I always say and I say this, it's okay. Just keep going. And it's a part of life. In life, we all change, and it's a good thing. Anyway, please leave a comment, hit that like, hit that subscribe. And once again, I always know you can do anything. So if it's just one room today, or maybe just underneath your bed, you may have some stuff underneath your bed, just do it and know that you can do it. All right? Have a wonderful day. I look forward to seeing you in the next video, and thank you for being here again. All right? Bye.